Hi children, good morning. How is the work going on? Yes. So, welcome back to our class. Welcome back to our session. What's our topic? Separation of substances. So, we have seen different types of methods. So, in the last class, what is the topic we have learned? Sedimentation, decantation and filtration. Is it? Yes. So, today, let me go for the another method. Yes. So, that is nothing but the evaporation. Due to the evaporation of the water, it will forms the clouds. Then, once again, when it cools, that one what we call condensation. When it cools, once again, the rain will come. Nowadays, it's the rainy season, is it? Yes. So, what do you mean by evaporation? What do you mean by condensation? Let me see. Evaporation, the process of conversion of water into its vapor is called evaporation. So, the process of conversion of water is a liquid here. Yes, water into its vapors is called evaporation. So, in this rainy season or the winter season, how we use to take the bath, which type of water? The water when it came on the stove, the vapors should be coming. Then the water, if you take bath, will feel very happy. Is it? After bathing also you can see the vapors in our bathroom. Is it? Yes, we like it very much. Then when our mom is cooking anything, that means rice or so, if you observe, the vapors will be moving on. Is it? If you keep the hand on the vapors, be careful children. Ma'am is telling just we are keeping the hand, don't do like that. Okay? So, little bit up. If you keep the hand, you can see, and after that if you touch, you can see the water vapors on it. Is it? Yes. So, due to the process of conversion of the water into its vapors is called as the evaporation. Then, cooling is nothing but condensation. The process of conversion of water vapor. Water vapor is going on. That water vapor into its liquid. How? When the water vapor is moving on, just keep the lid on that. That vapors are all once again will be converted into the liquid. That process only we call it as the condensation. For this, we can do one example. That means like activity children. So here keep a bowl. Pour the water on that and keep it on the stove. Okay, so after few minutes we can see the water vapor. That means the water will be boils. We can see the water vapor will be coming. On that, close a lid and keep the ice cubes. On the lid, you have to keep the ice cubes. Then what it will happen? Can you observe? Yes. So that means inside the bowl what it is happening you cannot see. Catch the plate, be careful, it will be very hot. So catch the plate by using of the tongs or a cloth, and on the plate keep the ice cubes. Then that plate should be kept near that water vapors. So when the water vapors are coming towards to that plate, on the plate we kept the ice cubes, then the water droplets will be comes down. That means the process, the water vapor is coming. That process is nothing but the evaporation. When we keep the ice cubes on that place, once again it is going to cool down. The vapors will be cools down and once again it will be converted into the water. So, this is our evaporation and condensation process. Then, do you know children, by using of the evaporation, we are going to take the salt from the sea water. How? Yes. So, that water and all will be collected. They will make it as a like rows, beds. We call it as the beds children. So, the water will be collected towards this beds. Then they will arrange like this. That means the water should not be gone. Due to the sun, heat, what will happen? The water totally it will be evaporated and only the salt will be remains. That salt they are going to collect it. After that, they will make it clean and they will keep it. So, by using of the evaporation process, we are going to collect the salt from the sea water. Sea water have you tasted? It will be very salty one. is it? And yesterday what happened, children? I have mixed it. That means the salt, it has fallen down. In that salt, some of the mud particles, that means some sand, it has mixed. I want to separate it. How can I separate? Yes. So totally I have collected, and in a cup I have poured the water. Then what will happen? Remind you the sedimentation process. Yes. So slowly the mud particles, the sand particles will be settled down. Then after that, by the decantation process, I have taken only the salt. Then that salt water I kept on the stove. All the water, it has evaporated. Once again I got my salt. Is it? Yes. So which process we have used here? It is our evaporation process. By this I can collect the salt. Is it? Yes. So this is about the evaporation and condensation. These definitions you have to take down in your running notes. Okay? Copy down. Very good.
Take a bowl and heat the water. We can see the vapor. The process of conversion of water into its vapor is called evaporation. Take a beaker. Inside that we have to take the salt water. Heat it. Due to the evaporation, what will happen? The water will be evaporated and we'll get the salt. Is it? Yes. So here we can see the salt. Then take the salt water, evaporation process, keep a plate, and there we are going to keep the ice. What will happen? The evaporation process, the water vapor will be converted into the condensations, and then we can collect the water in the beaker. So due to the evaporation, the salty water, we can separate the water and as well as salt. For this, we need the different boiling points. Boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius. Boiling point is the temperature at which the liquid substance get converted into the vapor form. So, due to the evaporation, the salt will be separated. Salt separation from the seawater. Here, we are going to make it as the shallow pits. There, the salt water will be evaporated due to the sun. Yes, then we will get the salt. This salt will be collected. That means this is in the impure form. Impure salt will be collected for the industries. There they are going to purify it. Next, in the crust we are going to get the crude oil. In this crude oil we are having the petrol, diesel and also kerosene. This also will be done by using of the evaporation and condensation process. This process only we call it as the frictional distillation. Thank you, children.